Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Welcome back to my channel. I have been out for a while. I've put a few videos up here and there very inconsistently. I apologize for that. I have had some health issues going on. It's not been fun, nor has it been pretty. Today is January the 29th. I turned 50 yesterday, and last week I had to have about this much of my intestines removed. It's called the candy cane syndrome. Google that. That's the best way I can tell you. Anyway, that was no fun. That had been going on for a while. January was the quickest and the earliest appointment that my surgeon could get. So, here we are. I had kidney stone surgery and a stent placed at the week of Thanksgiving in November, so I was still recovering from that. It's been a rough couple of months, health wise, mentally. There's just been lots of struggles, but YouTube is my safe place. It is my outlet. It's my therapy, and that is what I'm going to go back to. I have kind of abandoned it for a bit, just because I am going to be using this palette, the Tarte Maneater palette. This is a palette that I got on sale over the holidays, and I have used it before. This is a beautiful palette. I kept putting it out of the cart and then back in the cart, and then I just pulled the trigger on it, and I'm so glad that I did, because it is a beautiful palette. I got a few other ones that I can't wait to try from them, but I've always liked Tarte's eyeshadow formula. They are just very consistent. So I've always liked that about them. So, and I also I wanted to put on a shade from another palette, which, let me go ahead and preface this by saying, I have been offline for the most part. I have seen that there had been some drama, for lack of a better word, in the small community, that I count myself in. And by that I mean a community of creators that are not, 10,000 plus. I consider, all of these folks good people. And I don't exactly know where this all happened and where the breakdown went, but an owner of a company, I guess things went south, and then another, this kind of, I saw this going down on YouTube on a community tab, and with the Saints, Angels, Sinners, Darcy Stryker. But I think the name of, she's changed the name of the channel, in the business was Mad Witch Cosmetics. You know, whatever happened there, I don't know. I don't need to know. I don't want to know. But I could read that there was a repeated request to kind of be, left alone mentally. I was seeing that, and I spoke up, and I asked another creator that I don't know. I don't know them. I don't interact with them, and it's not, and it wasn't by choice. I just didn't know them. But even if I had, I would have still felt the same way, and it was more or less, listen, when a person is down and they're asking to just, please leave me alone. I'm mentally struggling. To me, that's a sign to just back off. Okay? Just let whatever is going on between that person and whoever else, they need to handle that themselves, and that's just me. Yes, speak up for your friends. I get that. That's what I was doing. I wasn't, team this and team that. I was, I'm team mental health. Okay, that's how I look at it, and I will never play favorites. I can be, friends to two people that they might not like each other. That does not factor into me. Like I said earlier, I turned 50 years old yesterday. I don't, that, if Susie and Sally are both my friends, and Susie and Sally hate one another, that is a Susie and Sally problem. That's not a Susie, Jennifer, Sally problem. So I did want to touch on that, bring it to the forefront, give my thoughts on that, and that will be the extent of what I'm going to address with it. And Darcy did send me this palette. It's called The Sun, I think, but it's got a cat and some sunflowers on it, and open it up. It's really, really pretty. I'm going to use this shade today. I was swatching it. She sent 2 other palettes and some, the 2 other palettes are alike. She sent one for me, she sent one for my granddaughter, and some little necklaces for my Abby girl. So Abby was tickled to death that Abby got some PR. I mean, sure, you couldn't tell her anything. So thank you for sending this over, Darcy. I appreciate it. So does Abby. But that's, again, I'm going to stay in my lane. I don't have any business in anybody else's, Now, but let's get on with this eye look. And I am going to put me a little chapstick on, my lips are chapped. And I'm going to be using the cotton candy. I did swatch some of those colors. I don't know if you can see them. Not that, but that. Isn't that pretty? That's what I'm going to be using. All right. I am very, very, very ready for things to get back to normal. or my normal anyway. I had a giveaway going back several months ago, and my giveaway winners, I haven't sent them their winnings yet. They have been absolutely rock stars, and will be getting a ton of makeup. So I am very appreciative of that. Very, very, very appreciative, because they've been patient. Very patient, I tell you. Oh, it's been a journey. Oh, it's been a journey. And turning 50, you know, I had a really hard time leading up to yesterday, I guess, you know, to it becoming real. I guess it's one of those. I was able to put it into perspective and think, I am closer to the end than I am to the beginning. 50 isn't a halfway mark, you know, because it's not a halfway mark anymore. And I don't know, it was just been kind of eye-opening for me, you know. I don't know, y'all. It's just been weighing on me real bad. When I turned, for whatever reason, 34, it wasn't even like I was, you know, turning a monumental like 18 or 21 or, you know, 30 or 40. 34. It's an odd number, but I remember thinking, you know, gosh, I'm almost late 30s. Like, jeez, if only. But my husband and I were talking a little bit about it last night, and, you know, it's like, he's older than I am. He's 11 years older than I am, so, but I was like, yeah. I said, you know, there are things that I can never accomplish now, even if I wanted to. You know, that time has passed, I guess, is how I'm kind of looking at it. Like, yeah, I mean, that time's gone. It really is. I mean, it's sayonara, see ya, toots. And that's been kind of, you know, like, we were talking, not that this is, and I know you could do whatever you set your mind to. This isn't that kind of, you know, realization type of thing. But I told him, I said, you know, it's just like, I know, say for instance, if I wanted to go learn to surf, you know, it's just not as simple as, you know, signing up to go learn how to surf, you know. Even if I had, you know, the resources or the, you know, stamina. You go to the gym every single day, your bones are going to still be the age that they are. Boy, I'm just in a real happy mood, aren't I? Oh, me. Oh, me. You get over here a little bit. There we go. Well, I didn't want you to fall. Okay, let me go back and use that first shade. All right. That shade's so pretty, but I kind of want to put one of these shimmer shades down first because these really are pretty too. Let's put down the, you know what? Let's put down that shade just because that's what color it's going to shift to. Let's wet the brush. Come on. Just putting a little bit up here, really. Okay, guys, this is the completed look. I am very satisfied with it. I really, really, really love the eyes. Love this palette. Loved this palette. The shade I used in it was the shade Positive. I didn't play with any of the mattes. I could have went in with this shade, which in hindsight I should have, you know, because I went in with a similar shade using the Maneater palette, but I didn't. So, but we'll play with that another day. For my lips, I used the CoverGirl, these lip stains, the Outlast lip stain. I cannot remember what shade this is. Oh, All Stay. And that's what they look like. And they are absolutely wonderful. Well worth the $10, I think they are. And I topped it with one of these Colored Rain lippies. Love this lipstick. Love it. Hate they're going out of business or that they've already closed. Not sure. But I used that. And then I popped a little bit of Essence lip oil over top my foundation today. I used the Rimmel Long Lasting foundation. This is the one that has the big old doe foot on it. It's a favorite of mine. I'm using that up. I use powder by Pores. My blush and bronzer, I used my beloved e.l.f. Duo, Cream Duo. Love these. And I did top my e.l.f. a little bit with Benefit Dandelion as a little bit of a blush topper. And I popped a little bit of the Kylie Ice Me Out highlighter. And I set it all down with the L'Oreal Lumi Shake and Glow. Got a little bit of this left. I'm trying to use it all up. No mascara today. No brows today. I wanted to go ahead get this video done so I can edit it and so I can feel good about myself for finally getting something done. Anyway, and because this is the time that I was feeling human. Alrighty guys, I promise that I'm trying to be more what's the word? Consistent with my uploads. All I can do is try. So, as always, be beautiful, be kind. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, leave me a comment. It always helps. So I'll see you again. Bye.